Welcome to another episode, everyone. Aunt Jefe has indeed responded to Munchie B and Munchie B's allegations, if you will, about him being a zesty hater. I was a little bit on a late freight because I thought, I said earlier, well, certainly Aunt Jefe is going to respond to Munchie B. Hell, yeah, he had already responded quickly. Let's get into it.
Good old people, man. It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Munchie B. So I guess people is in their feelings, right? Or dudes is still drunk off the brews, or either dudes got water on their brain or something, because I'm not understanding like how the foolishness these dudes speak and come out these dudes' mouth. Like, how do they format this and really believe this? But I know a lot of these dudes really don't believe the stuff that come out their mouth. They just emotionally be talking. Emotionally be talking for social media, you know what I'm saying? And every day I'm waking up, it's getting disheartening seeing these dudes that's gangsters or that's supposed to be gangsters, you know what I'm saying, letting social media turn them out, you know what I'm saying, or flip their mind into thinking something that is not. Definitely when they have direct lines with them parties, but they just rather listen to social media and listen to the people that they barely know. But, you know, I don't care, you know what I'm saying, to clear nothing up, you know what I'm saying. When a person got your number and they don't understand something and they run to social media, you know what I'm saying, it lets you know everything you need to know right there, that them people is not genuine, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So, look like this dude, Munchie B, is in his feelings over this Adam 22 situation. So, he don't know jumper. He get drunk off this Hennessy. He want to keep on stopping the whole show, poking people, grabbing people, getting into entanglement with this dude. This dude kick his chair. So, from him getting his chair kicked and him getting told to shut the F up and everybody reacting, and other people in his ear, somehow, some way, I turned the common enemy or the common denominator to get the smoke off Adam. You know what I'm saying? Not that I even want any smoke with him or Adam or anything like that, because like I've been saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to keep it the same regardless of the goofy stuff people do. I'm going to remain the same, you know what I'm saying, unless disrespected. Now, he get into this entanglement with this dude. This is the root cause of everything. Him and what he did. But somehow, some type of way, Young and Jefe, he's the hater. He's mad. Oh, I didn't want to give him satisfaction. Like, man, these dudes be crazy in their head. So, we about to get into this content of what this dude talking about. So, last night, I guess he's in his feelings because yesterday, Spud Low, added me. Y'all know this dude been adding me every day and dropping content on me and this dude Munchie B a lot.
Like, he talking about Spider when he says Spud Low. They've been having a little beef going back and forth on the internet. They calling each other names and all that. So for those who don't know, he's talking about Spider Low when he says Spud Low. So Aunt Jefe so far is saying that the live was not even about Munchie B that he did. That Munchie B is in his feelings, that he, and that, he put himself in a situation, basically, getting drunk and so forth. And that people got in his ear for him to get off with no jump. Some of the reaction videos, and then other people possibly in his ear telling him, man, don't go back or whatever. He disrespected you, bro. Don't go back on that motherfucker. So he says that he was just doing a lie because really addressing Spider, that Munchie B came up, but he was just addressing Spider because Spider had sent him some content. But let's see.
So he added me with a picture that Adam took with Munchie B draws showing, half his thigh. He added me and said whatever he said. I really didn't even look at it, but I'm just like,
why would Munchie B have a picture floating around with his drawers on and half his thigh hanging out? That Adam took the picture? Is that what he just said? I don't want to rewind it. But did he just say that Adam took the picture?
What's wrong with this weird dude? From there, I go down social media timeline. I see Point and Shoot do a reaction video to this. It's funny how you see my shit, but you don't see Point and Shoot. Point and Shoot do a reaction, put the photo and everything in there. I don't put no photo. I do a live last night, right? And the live was basically like Adam 22 take a picture of Munchie, boxers, and thighs showing Spud Lope action at me. The live wasn't even about Munchie B. The live was about the weirdo Spud Lope keep at me, and why is you at me stuff about Munchie B? What does that have to do with me? So I guess whatever, he ran down my timeline, or somebody must have told him, hey, Ant said this. So the dude said he only heard 15 seconds of it, and me saying that, hey, I don't care about no community guidelines or something. He don't even know why I'm saying what I'm saying. But to him, it was a red flag because his name's in it. He said he exit right out of it. He don't even listen to it. He's under the impression I'm talking about him in this whole live for an hour. I probably talked about him about 2 or 3 minutes, if that, and I wasn't even like talking about him. I was talking about like, why would this smoker at me something with Munchie B? You know what I'm saying? So this dude gets in his feelings, and I guess he decided to tell y'all he quit No Jumper. He was going to come back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to give me the satisfaction because he believed that I'm a hater or was hating on him or whatever the case may be. But we about to get into this content, man, and y'all already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We going to commentate.
I requested it Wednesday, and I hit Josh and Adam Thursday. Hey, thanks for the opportunity, but that's my last Tuesday. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. And that was that. Okay. Something else that got me pissed off, right? Now, I'm scrolling. And all right, I'm gonna backtrack. And that title don't have nothing to do with Adam, because Adam don't make the titles. So Mikey, you a fuck nigga for that on Inglewood, right? But back to what I'm saying. I'm scrolling. You know, it's been many reactions, but I ran across young Ant Jefe. It say what did he say? Some Munchie with a picture with his pants down or something, right? So I click on it. I listen to like 15 seconds of it, and I click out. What'd he say? The only thing I had to hear was
Man, who took this picture, bro? What is this picture motherfuckers is talking about? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not finna do no content on it. I'm just saying, what how did this happen? How you got a picture with your drawers on and your thigh hanging out or whatever? Now it's on the internet. Jeez.
on YouTube guidelines. I'm like, oh, he started off wrong, right? So, okay. I text Adam. I said, hey, bro, I don't know what picture floating around, but it need to come down. He said, okay, I put it on my story the same night for a couple hours. He said, but I told you, I said, I'm going to post this. You told me, go ahead, you should post it. Whatever I said when I was drunk, I don't remember that shit. But for Ant to go do some content on, like, you got to be long content, right? That's low hanging fruit. And on top of that, I could have been fired your ass up a long time ago. I be skipping. I'm like, damn, he just looking for anything, right? Now pause right there. A couple days ago, when I figured I'm like I'm cool off this no jumper shit anyway, I told Gangland Neem, I said the only reason why I want to turn around, jog back, like, all right, never mind, I'll fuck around. It's because Young and Jefe, I believe he's a hater. And I believe he's a hater, and I think that'll satisfy him if I should. Because some niggas think they'll step up, be a star player, but they ain't got the star quality. They just don't have it. So, however, back to where I was at. Now, I could have been fired this dude up But I'm like, you know, I'm just keep it gangster with him. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote. Like I ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? I mean, he weigh whatever he weigh. He had this little bitty ass sweatsuit on. The chat calling it a bodysuit, a one piece. I don't know who pick out his clothes and who even sizes. I'm like, damn, I could have been did some content about the one piece. Then they talking about the yo dude from Texas, about him getting his groceries ate. We come in, and he kick off that conversation. I run across some content. Somebody slow him down in slow motion. He jack his leg up. I guess he trying to ask.
Oh man, these dudes is crazy. Hey, his internet is crazy as fuck. Oh man, golly, bro. Wow.
Adam, how men be getting their ass? He said and chunk his leg up in the air, gesturing. I'm like, damn, I could have been did content on that. Zesty as shit. And then, okay, 607 he bounced about his chair, hop on his knees like he giving fellatio in front of this man. I could have been did content on that. Ignored that. But this fool, Adam, take a picture of my pants sagging, the side of my thigh showing. He's a fucking freakazoid. That's it's not acceptable, but expected. Fucking freakazoid. Posted it, and he go do some and go do some fucking content on some soft porn. Kind of fat horny nigga is you? I didn't even have to go. I only listened to 15 minutes of that hour. I don't know how you could talk about a nigga, somebody taking a picture of a nigga side of his ass cheek for an hour. I don't know. Ain't my style, but whatever. That I wanted, I didn't wait. I requested it Wednesday, and I hit Josh and Adam Thursday. Thanks for the opportunity, but that's my last Tuesday. I'm good.
So I'm going to just keep it regular and stay the course because it ain't even no hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just laugh at this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because this the type of shit that Adam once told somebody before, bad bitch energy. I'm going to tell you something, bruh. What I'm starting to see, bruh, is that you think that you entitled to something. I'm not your woman. You can be entitled to women. You can't be entitled around other alpha males. So obviously everybody who running with you, they tagging along or they under your command and everything you say, bro. I'm another alpha male, man. So I don't bow my head. I don't act nice with other male, bro. I act firm and I act regular, bro. And since I've been knowing you and since we've been knowing each other, name an indication, name something that I did indifferent to make you feel like I'm hating on you. Because you social media dudes like is crazy like with this hate stuff. Like this the first thing you dudes come out and say, hey, what have you done to me for me to hate you? What have you took for me to hate you? You don't have more than me, bro. What are you doing? Like let's go here, bro, because this is where we gotta go, bro. What are you doing outside of No Jumper and Alex Alonso check, bro? You don't have a lot of stuff popping, bro. Like for me to hate on you, bro, and whatever you getting paid for of you doing, you know what I'm saying, the service for your community, bro. I don't care about no jumper, bro. I've came to No Jumper, bro, to host with you, and because Adam asked me, bro. Star player and what? It's not no star player. That's what you don't understand. You in your mind thinking that you some type of goddamn creative player, star player, that you get up here in front of this camera and you act a donkey ass and you say all type of stuff, bro. I don't care about being no star player, bro. Most of the times, bro, I sit there, bro, and when I can talk or insert myself in, bro, I insert myself in, bro. You the person every episode, hey. Even when you not drunk, it's just less of hey, bro. I sit back and chill, bro. I don't fight with you to speak, bro. I let y'all do y'all thing that y'all been doing before I've been there. So how am I hating on you? Where? Where have I hated on you in the field of anywhere? It's nothing to hate on you about, bro. You want to be the super podcaster, bro. I don't give a fuck about podcasting, bro. I come in there and do me, bro. If I don't fire me tomorrow, bro, that's that, bro. I'm not begging for shit. I ain't begging for nothing, bro. And I don't care. You the person that come in there and try to follow proper podcast etiquette, bro. Not me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had one little mishaps with you over Woody and Young Thug, and I asked you during that situation, hey, bro, it's obviously you got your opinion and I got my opinion. Let's just leave it there. Oh, no, fuck that. You the one want to be super tough guy, bro, in these rooms and act all super tough on social media, bro. I don't have to act tough for the net, bro, or social media, bro. Like, I know who I am, bro. People know who I am in real life, bro. I don't care about no jumper or none of that, bro. I make more money on my own channel, bro. What are you talking about star player and hate? Where do you dudes get this from? You need to stop feeding in and listening to what the chat's telling you or whoever these like little weird dudes that you barely know is in your ear. Hey, Ant hating on you. Ant hating on you how? Make a video and explain how Ant hating on you. Then you talking about bleeding. Bro, you can't bleed me, bro. You can't bleed me at all, bro. My mom, I dress better than you, bro. You don't got more gear than me, bro. You talking about some tight clothes. They said a onesie. Bro, somebody in the chat said something one time, all of like Ant got on some tight sweats. And then you talking about this go yayo stuff. Look, bro, this was a topic on No Jumper that they was talking about. And I was clowning with these two men because they said that they like getting their ass ate. But you was in the conversation as well. Now all of a sudden, that's how I know like you niggas is weirdos. This dude talking about hate, but he's pinpointing all these moments in his brain, talking about he could have bled me. Nigga, you can't bleed me. Do the content, nigga. And if you do some content, nigga, I'm gonna run the content on you, nigga. It's just as simple as that, bro. It's been all type of niggas been in my ear, nigga, and hollered at me about you, nigga, and wanted to run content on you, nigga, and I spoke to you like, hey, bro, Woody Woo just got at me about this, talking about this, nigga.
I mean, man, and it's not happy right here. He ain't took a breath. He fired up. I mean, I know how it is. You defending yourself. Motherfucker come at you with certain shit or say certain stuff about you or make allegations about you. Or if you feel like you haven't wronged this person, like, what is he making this content on me for, bro? I don't know. Munchie said that, he took exception to Ant running content on him with his drawers on. But Ant said he never posted that. He never posted the picture. He spoke on it, but he was speaking about Spider, and that Munchie came up because Spider sent him the picture. But he had the picture, but he didn't post it. He just spoke about it, whatever he said. He didn't post it, So another channel posted it. I don't know. Munchie came out and said what he said, so and it's responding. Sheesh.
Nigga, I always, nigga, kept it solid, nigga, and gangster with you, nigga. You letting this internet and this podcast shit come to your head, bruh. And whatever you got going on with Adam 22, so you not mad at Adam 22 no more, but you mad at me. Nigga, you listen to 15 seconds of a fucking segment and say I'm talking about you for an hour, nigga, then you lie and say you listened to 15 minutes of it. Nigga, if you listened to 15 minutes of it, you would have knew that the segment, nigga, wasn't really about you, nigga. It was about the weirdo at me, about some content made about you. But, nigga, that's how you know you niggas is the ones that's really been hating, nigga. You been hating, nigga. I don't gotta hate on you, nigga. You don't got nothing I want, nigga. You don't do nothing I want to do, nigga. Hate, nigga. Hating on what? What is a nigga hating on? Explain what a nigga is hating on, bro. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Come on, nigga. You have been slipping all type of places and all type of shit, nigga, and I tapped in with you, nigga, and let you know shit. Nigga, come on, bro. You better, man. Niggas like, yeah, man. Niggas keep being social media, though. But look, man, hey. Woo. It's social media, boy. It's something else, man. Like, and I don't know what be wrong with these dudes, man. These dudes may need to do some yoga or something, or, go get baptized, or, have a spiritual ceremony with God, light some candles or something to really figure out, who for them, because niggas want yes men around them, and I ain't no yes man. I ain't never read no bad content on this dude when I could have bled him. Nigga, you can't bleed me. I could have bled him, nigga, and I've been keeping it G and keeping it gangster, nigga. You ain't kept shit gangster with me, nigga. You in harvest shit and hell shit in, and like what niggas do, they get mad, nigga, shit come out. Nigga, I don't care about no jumper, no star player, nigga. That's what you cared about, nigga. That's why you kept on talking and hopping out there, nigga. You bled yourself, nigga. All these situations, you placed yourself in these situations, nigga. And Jefe to set you up, nigga. And Jefe to place you in these situations, nigga. You place yourself in all these situations, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You niggas need to keep it real with yourself, man, and stop trying to be real for social media. With that being said, man, I'm gonna conclude that there, man. It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. And press that button.
All right. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. That's Young and Jefe. That's his response. He's a little heated, I would say. For sure, But I would also say I understand it, I know I get heated sometimes and shit. Especially if you want to defend yourself and protect yourself. If somebody coming at you about something that you feel like it's not true or it's not true, they putting a jacket on you or whatever, then you want to clear yourself. You want to clear your name, bro. Even if you don't have nothing to explain to anyone or whatever, you just want to defend yourself. You want to clear your name, like you want to clear the air. You want to refute what this individual is saying because the social media in particular, it has people. It reaches people, and it can influence someone's thought. Munchie B got a lot of views on that live he did the other night, saying these things about Ant. So, people look at that and say, I don't know. So that's his response, bro. We'll stay on it, man. Continue to cover it. Hopefully these brothers can work it out. I'm sure they will. They just, everything is raw. The shit just happened. Munchie B just quit, just left, made these comments, and is responding, so it'll simmer down eventually soon, and hopefully they can come together, and we all can, man. Stay safe and stay free. People.